I got into self-improvement when I was in high school. I was like a senior. Yeah, I was a senior in high school. It was like very, very end of high school. And this is when I first started gaining knowledge, because the thing about self-improvement is like once you gain the knowledge of self-improvement, you can't go back to being like a normal person, because now that you know everything, it's hard to do those instant gratification activities without that little voice in the back of your mind like, damn, maybe that person was right, maybe I'm spending too much time on social media, maybe I'm doing this and I should be doing this. And that's the kind of like mindset that got me to like stop doing the bad habits that I was doing. I think the biggest one for me was stopping was like to stop playing video games. But that came with it was that I came in with like a side effect. Sorry, I spaced out. But it came with like a side effect, right? And that side effect was being that I was distancing myself from all my friends. See, in high school we had this friend group, and it was just a bunch of gamers, right? A lot of them were like overweight. They were just like gaming when they got home, not really caring about school or anything. And I was like that too. And I was just obsessed with video games, right? But as soon as I got into self-improvement, I realized that like there's a lot more to life than video games. So I fucking retired the jersey, retired the controller, and I stopped playing video games. But during lunches and just any sort of hangout, I noticed that it was like their lives, like we'd be at lunch and all they'd be doing or talking about is video games. Like they'd be bringing their fucking Nintendo Switch or their fucking phones and just playing video games through lunch. Fuck me. Fuck. Now that I'm saying that, it sounds fucking depressing. Jesus, because I used to do that too. We'd just fucking sit on the benches and just play Clash Royale the whole lunch. Anyways, yeah, so I got a self-improvement and I realized that all those people who I consider like really close friends, I realized that the more I got in self-improvement, the more they weren't becoming my friends. And that's just like a sad reality of self-improvement. Like, if you're not able to get your friends on self-improvement, your values are just going to be separate from what they value in life. And then there can't really be a connection like there was, right? Fuck. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I just began distancing myself from them. Like it would start with just like a few lunches. This was still like the end of the year, and I remember that I'd be like if I was hanging out with them in the quad area where we hang out, I remember I would just be like off to the side a little bit, talking to the friends that I've known for a really long time, and that I know I could like persuade, or not persuade, but like talk about them about like self-improvement, the shit I've been doing. And I know they'd be like, oh wow, okay, he's doing pretty good, right? And later on, a couple months later, like during winter time, I remember trying to put other people on self-improvement, like my other friends on self-improvement. That did not go well. I'd take them to the gym, like during our winter break, and they were not fucking with it. I'm gonna be honest. Like they said they were fucking with it. They said, one of them told me he was like, yeah, this is I'm a Tia for sure. This is it. I'm gonna do some cool things now. And that was the last time we went to the gym. And honestly, I think that was like one of the last times I've talked to him or like seen him, which is crazy because he's someone that's like been a really close friend, right? Like I've laughed with him, I cried with him, I've done it, I've had a lot of like positive interactions with him. He was a positive influence in my life, so it kind of sucks to see him like going down the path he's going of just like weed and video games, which seems to be the norm for that friend group now. And so I haven't even hung out with a lot of them, except for a couple who I know they're on a good trajectory. I don't know. I think the message of this video is kind of just like, once you get on self-improvement, your values they're gonna change, and the values of others, although you might be able to change them, if they ultimately don't, there's gonna be an unspoken like tension between the two of you, because they're gonna be doing something that you don't like. Like they're gonna be playing video games, and you're gonna be like low-key irked by that. Like, dude, like get the fuck up out of the couch. And it's not like you're able to say all these things because, you know, they're just gonna be like, no, you did that too your whole life, and now the last, I don't know. It's interesting. Nice park though. Jesus. All right. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you were able to learn something from my experience and my loss of friendships. Fuck you, cunt. Peace out. Good luck.